So my name is Milos Jerabek. I'm the development director on World of Tanks PC here at Wargaming. I joined the company roughly 2 years ago. Before, I was actually in Finland, Germany, for 4 years. And I, together with the guys like Matthias Mirrelän or Mikko Urmo, I actually joined the Finnish clan, even though I'm Czech, here at Wargaming. My position is basically overseeing the development, helping to the guys to actually develop all the awesome, cool stuff that they have. And if something is on World of Tanks, it needs to go actually through our team. And well, our latest big part is the World of Tanks 1.0 and the new engine that we are actually soon coming out with. It actually started like more than 3 years ago, I believe. It was pet peeve project of the guys. So few of the engineers, they really wanted to look for something cool, make some really cool technology, and they were building it for a while. And when I joined 2 years ago, roughly, I was going through all the teams, and I was asking them how they are doing, what they are doing. And then one of the teams, the R&D guys from the tech team, they showed me like, well, and by the way, we are working on something that no one wants, but like we are still cooking it. And they actually showed me what now is the 1.0, and I was like, you must be kidding me. Like, how come that this is not out yet? You must finish this. We must get out of this one to show and give this to our players. And that was actually the start of all of this. Like, it started as a small thing from few guys and ended up by being the biggest patch in history of World of Tanks that more than 400 developers all over the world were actually working on. So over 400 people, I believe 9 locations in total, from Minsk, Kiev, Czech Republic, Russia, Vietnam, China, United States, like Romania. We had actually teams all over the place, all over the world, and we were even sending our guys to actually live in Vietnam for 2 months, in Romania for a month. The Kiev guys lived in Minsk for 3 months when they were actually finishing some of the part. Now we had actually our friends from States for 2 weeks actually in the team. So it was a huge thing to coordinate and cooperate between all of these teams. And it's not only about language. The culture edge of that one is actually quite tricky. But I'm super happy to say that the team not only managed it, but they actually nailed it. Like when we started, one map was roughly 3 to 4 months of work. Now it takes 4.5 weeks. For many of the guys in Minsk, they haven't really cooperated with Western teams before, and let's be honest, the cultural difference between Belarusian, American, or Vietnamese is a bit. There are some differences, and for the guys it was shock, and they really had to learn how to work with these people, how to talk to them, like that yes might not mean the same in every single language, and. For them, it was crazy part, but now they are actually super happy about that one, and we actually keep working with these teams, and more and more features are actually coming out from the cross collaboration of different cultures and companies. Super positive. Like I must say, they they jump on it, literally jumped on it. Like they were asking like, hey, tell us how we can help. Because we told them what we are planning and what we are doing. They saw the engine and the capabilities of it, and they were like, we want to be part of this one. And for us, it was a great partner because with the capacity of their stands, their performance testing, the knowledge base of how the structure and system works, and their support even in the day-to-day development was great. And I'm super happy to actually partner with them because they are actually helping us quite a big time on making this even possible. I believe at the beginning it might be. It needs to be one of the things, like you need to have few hooks that you can use for the players. And I was joking, like when I was talking about our game to some fellow developers or someone, they're like, yeah, you mean the ugly game? Yeah, well I'm not gonna go there. Like I heard the gameplay is pretty good, but like yeah, like I don't like the visuals. It's old. Tell now that it's freaking old. You can't. Now it actually looks freaking sexy, and you can actually jump on it. And it's not a blocker anymore. And I believe it was actually it can help us quite a bit into selling it to a little bit younger audience, the guys who are new or who just want to actually see some new cool visuals, because the tanks now look pretty sexy. And I'm not sure if you listen to the music as well.
Not yet.
Oh my! Like you definitely should give it a shot and try Paris. It's one of my favorite ones because it starts nicely by like you get to the battle and the first thing you hear is the Parisian type of a like bus, let's say, people shopping. It slowly goes to Marseillaise, and it will actually Marseillaise starts singing. Then you hear actually steps of the soldiers and goes to a horn of the air attack, and then the counter naturally stops and you go to the battle. Like I had the goosebumps when I heard it first time. It's such a buzz, and I believe this helps the players to really get immersed into what they are playing because you feel really as a part of it. This is not anymore the ugly free-to-play game. This is actually the state-of-art AAA piece.